Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to fucking Modern Warfare. I am Cameron, your host of Modern Warfare, and I'm joined by three morons I call my friends. And
hello.
they are...
I'll go first.
Okay.
It's me, Carlos. I'm here just because Cameron's here.
Alright, then I guess I'm moron 2. I'm Ethan. Hello.
And then I'm idiot retard number 3, and I'm Josh.
Man, this is the best intro I think we had yet.
Hell yeah. But we are playing some fucking Modern Warfare, one of my favorite games of all time.
Specifically Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, the original 2007
Yeah, Call of Duty 4
game.
Modern Warfare. The first game they took in the modern direction of first-person shooters.
Yes.
Now, I would like to point out that this is not the original game. This is the remastered.
Okay.
And yeah, you can tell by the graphics.
Yeah, I used the remastered version, which they released in about 2015, I believe.
Because I remember the remaster of COD 4 goes kind of like along the same time as Infinite Warfare back in 2016, I want to say. Yeah, because people
came out with Infinite Warfare. The original game was released in 2007.
Yes.
We've got the COD kid here talking about COD. Of course, you'll know most about it.
Original game was released in 2007.
Yeah, I just remember that the remaster version was a thing because people did not like Infinite Warfare, even from the trailer itself.
Yeah.
No, it was because it was by the time that like the future shooter was kind of getting oversaturated by everyone.
Yeah. But
because it kind of was like tolerable of more advanced warfare.
More so the futuristic ones, because this started as you said, Cam, the modern setting of first-person shooters, and then it just started going into more future space age kind of stuff.
Yeah, by the time that Infinite Warfare came out, it was the future warfare aesthetic was kind of getting bloated by everybody.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that it wasn't called Call of Duty Future Warfare.
Because that doesn't roll off the tongue. That's probably why.
But so yeah, the original game was released in 2007, and those who know the game very well know this is not actually how the game really starts. There are a few missions. There was the training mission. There's a training mission, and then there's also a little small boat section and a cutscene, but that would have kind of just taken up space for no reason. But I can just really explain it. Essentially, the setting of this game so far, or how it sets up, is that you play as two sides. You play as the British Special Air Service and then the United States Marine Corps. On the United States Marine Corps side, they are essentially sent into some part of the Middle East. I can't remember what the name of it is for this game. Essentially, after the president of wherever the fuck it is killed on national television, and essentially one of the main bad guys of the game, a guy named Khaled al-Assad, the Marines are sent in to capture him. They show the cutscene is you in the point of view of the president of that country, and you getting executed. Meanwhile, the British Special Air Service, they get a new recruit, the character you're playing as in this game, a guy named John Soap McTavish, who was picked out of selection to join Captain Price's group. And they essentially...
The original lore.
Yeah. They're essentially... It's a group put together that is... their mission is to attack a cargo ship that is suspected to have nukes on it. And they actually do end up finding nukes on it. Now they just have to track where the nukes came from.
And again, got the prologue. Just give us a run on the prologue.
And currently this mission right here, essentially, they have to fight through a village to rescue their informant, a guy named Nikolai. He's a Russian informant, and they have to work with the Russian loyalists, Kamarov, and his men in order to find out the location of where Nikolai's being held.
And again, right now, the perspective is the United States Marine soldier, right?
No. This perspective is the British Special Air Service soldier.
The West.
Okay.
Well, they essentially just call him. Yeah, they just call him Soap.
Just Soap.
Yeah, his code name is Soap, but his name is John McTavish. So, but we just call him Soap. So we're playing as Soap right now.
Okay, so you're the British people right now.
Yeah, you're the British guy.
And then you said you alternate between the British and the U.S. in this game.
Yeah.
Okay.
You alternate throughout.
Like, yeah, but I think you play the same character overall, which is like doing different jobs for different people.
Pretty much. It's just you keep switching between two different people and just
Yeah,
you go around through levels shooting people.
Yeah, it's essentially just for narrative reasons. There isn't like a gameplay style.
It's exactly just for narrative reasons.
Yeah, I actually don't mind that in this type of game, honestly. In other types of games, something like that would be very off-putting.
This game, though, will not be the last time we will see Soap. He will actually appear in the other games.
Right. Like, then maybe. Don't hold your tongue just yet, Carlos.
It doesn't matter.
I hate your name! I can't.
I mean, to be fair, you don't have to worry, because remember, I fucked it up once. It doesn't matter that you fucked it up.
Yeah,
so this entire mission is essentially
He's just gonna have a catalog of just different mess-ups of his name.
I'll find it funny if we just, one day, I just see a fucking chat, just the catalog of mispronounced names. It's mostly just my names.
And we'll also have a montage of he's trying to say Carolina.
Carolina?
Oh, did he do it?
He got it.
Wow.
That's the end of the compilation, folks.
Oh, man.
Yeah, essentially this...
Oh, because I was doing that fucking... Oh, 7A, fuck me.
So yeah, what were you saying, Cam?
Yeah, so essentially this entire mission right here is just assisting Kamarov's men until he tells us where, essentially where Nikolai's being held. Which, we'll learn where he's at soon enough in unconventional tactics.
Unconventional tactics.
Unconventional, and potato.
Well, I was the one that screwed up. I'm just like, interesting. I don't know what he means by that, but okay.
Papa.
Yeah. And Sergeant Kamarov will also be a guy we see, not just this game, but in the other games as well.
Yeah, because there are direct sequels to this game, yes?
Yeah, there were two direct sequels to it.
Are those any good?
Second one's great, actually. Just as good as this one.
And when the Terminator route, I got like a pretty good sequel, but shit, like, trilogy.
No. People are split on the third one. I'm in the context of where I don't think it's that bad. I actually really enjoy it. I feel now that the game has been around and the other Call of Duties are out now, that game's seen a lot better. But when it first came out, a lot of people were divided about it.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was a great ending to a really good game series, or to at least a trilogy.
A trilogy, yeah, because
it was a great ending to it.
Yeah, because Call of Duty is one of those series that just has yearly releases, like ever since its inception.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean bad.
It just means that Call of Duty has become like a legacy series.
It is very much a legacy series.
It is a legacy series.
Yeah, like Call of Duty, a Battlefield, and Halo, I guess, also in the legacy series.
Mm-hmm.
I think there are some other ones, but they kind of like died off recently, actually, or like they died more so like around the time, because I'm not gonna lie, like this era of gaming, like mid 2000s, late 2000s, and all that, were just filled to the brim with first person shooters, and so everybody kind of got sick of them.
Yeah, no, they were a lot of first person shooters.
Yeah, and so like
But there's some that just died off like real fast.
Oh yeah, like some of the like Sony exclusive ones aren't a thing anymore. Because Sony, well, Xbox is buying all of Sony's properties now. Good job, Activision. Oh yeah, for you guys, how do you feel about Call of Duty now being an Xbox exclusive
love it.
series?
Wait, what?
I love it. I love it.
Wait, what did you say? Because you got cut from.
With Microsoft buying Activision.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, that just means we're gonna get more games on Game Pass, but it's considered that they might create a monopoly.
Like I said, I love it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because all of y'all are Xbox fans, and I'm like
Wait, for us overall, it's a net benefit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For you can't get the like shit and stick here.
Well, maybe so if I were like a PS5 owner, but I'm not.
No,
a PS5
you know
owner.
who did get the shit and the stick here?
Are you alright? Can you walk?
Colin.
I can still.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Getting me out of.
Oh well.
That's Nikolai, by the way.
He was like such a fucking PS5 like enjoyer, like a PS like
Yeah,
PlayStation.
like this is.
And then like yeah, okay, I'm gonna it may the PS5. I haven't seen the specs of the Xbox Series X or the PS5, but even if the PS5 does have better specs, the fact that we get like 100 games for free is kind of like, well, okay.
Yeah,
Well, not for free, but for
like,
Game Pass.
I'm not exactly sure how this like quote console war of the current generation is going on, seeing as like the PS5 and the X series are relatively new. But all I can say is right now, Sony is not having a good year, like at all.
they fucking creamed.
They lost a lot of games.
They creamed they fucking destroyed Xbox during like the last gen, but not the new gen because of Xbox having so much shit in their favor. Maybe not specs, but since they have like all of those games that people actually like playing.
And like this was even just before the Activision buyout. It's like Sony.
Well,
was
even then,
already...
that's what I mean. They still had like a lot of shit going for them.
Yeah.
Game Pass is such a big fucking deal.
Well, this is payback. That's what this is. This is all like Activision or Microsoft buying all this shit. This is payback against all those Sony like in PlayStation shit because of how many times they have rubbed it in our fucking faces. They're like, oh, we have this shit, you don't. Guess what? This is just payback. Guess
Okay.
what?
No, so what I'm saying is like, let's say that the PS5 has hundreds of like features, but even if it does, like if those features can't outweigh the amount of games we get in Game Pass, then it's gonna kind of fall off.
Yeah.
Because what people
And
care
also,
about most
and also
is
the
not-
fact that PS5 does not have backwards compatibility.
Well, that
Xbox
too.
does.
That too. Because like, here's the thing: the more options we have to play a game, the more like, the way I see it, like, cool, you have better specs. Can I play so and so on it? No, I'm gonna go to the other guy.
I'm okay. I'm okay with not having as good specs as long as you have a wider game option.
Yeah. The more games I get to play, the happier I am.
Why would I
all
buy a
everything.
console that barely has any games on it that I can fucking play?
Yeah, it's like asking, would you rather play like a console that only has 5 games or a console that has 100 games?
Yeah.
Yeah, and just by like running to them, like for me, I'm worried about like games are getting so much bigger. I don't think my Switch can run any of them. So that's where I'm at. It was like comparing the X series to the PS5. That's basically the same thing overall. Like, like the very minute differences they have are that minute. They're not like Switch specs where I'm actually concerned about.
They're not the end all be all everything.
Yeah,
so you get like maybe 10 more frames than the other guy. But really,
that doesn't really mean anything in the bigger picture of things as compared to the Switch, where I'm actually worried about games not performing well on there.
By the way, you will all notice I tend to like to smash the TVs.
Yeah, I have noticed that.
We saw the first mission that I like to smash the TVs.
I hate this channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen that. It is pretty fun. I like when games have like interactable.
wait. I couldn't hear it. Was that the original or the abridged?
The abridged.
That was the abridged. I was like, who posted my news on Twitter.com?
Oh hell yeah, let's go!
I'm here to make an announcement. Shout.
Wow, you put so many memes on this.
Now the
I was a
hedgehog
moron who
Like I
fucked
said,
up on a.
you can tell I had fun editing this.
Yeah. I'm the idiot who fucked up on a flashbang.
Oh my god.
Thank God we are monetizing this because if we
I
did,
swear to God, I feel
so fast.
I swear I think I failed on like a few flashbangs in this game, in this playthrough.
Like you just walk
Nice.
right into them.
I just fucked up throwing them. They either hit a wall or clipped something.
Okay. Yep, that's exactly
Yeah.
how it goes.
That's how it goes.
Like, it's like when it comes to like throwing grenades and projectiles like that, you're not given like a throw arc, are you?
No, you're not. You just
Okay.
kind of have to throw and hope you don't hit something that comes back at you.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know how it works because I know in like third
Just
person.
like real life.
Well, I know in
Yeah.
like third-person shooters, like Gears of War, they have like the chain grenades, and it shows you like the trajectory of like how they'll flail. I wouldn't call it the throw; I'd call it the flail. But you know what I'm getting at, right?
It's a yeet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give credit to this thing.
Yeah?
The fucking atmosphere of the game.
Yeah, very much so. Very war torn.
and I'll give credit the soundtrack too. Like I will fucking like even though it doesn't have any words, I will rock out to this fucking soundtrack any day.
I mean, yeah.
Because it's just some like kick-ass rock and roll shit.
It is rock and
Except for the credits. The credits does have a song that's actually kick-ass that does have words.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I didn't know if this is like the type of game to have like orchestral soundtracks and all that. Like the generic orchestral soundtrack. Like Gears of War, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the atmosphere from these games, especially like the modern type shooter.
Bro, I flipped the fuck out when that guy just showed up right in my peripheral when I was playing this.
Holy crap, yeah.
He just shows up with a fucking AK-47 barrel in my face, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Ouch.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You will see that
happened.
a few times.
What even happened there?
Okay.
A grenade went off and I was too close to it.
Oh.
Just like that.
Again.
I believe I was AFK for that.
Yeah, you were.
There were a few times you'll see I kind of stopped. That's either like I had to do something real quick, or I was checking the recording, make sure it was still going.
Yeah. And there's a couple of times where you see him just freeze and do nothing.
That was because I was checking the recording.
Okay. Yeah, how did you record this game?
I used my Elgato.
Yeah, he uses Xbox Elgato.
so-
I think he told us
Yeah.
Okay,
multiple
so-
times.
So this was on the Xbox?
Yeah, this was on the Xbox.
Okay.
My fucking laptop could not run this.
No. Also, it's because he couldn't find. Pretty sure he couldn't find one that could it was controller compatible.
That was controller compatible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what was
Sorry,
up with that?
I'm sorry, but when it comes to for some reason on PC, only one of the games, Call of Duty games, is compatible with controller.
No, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and I think maybe Black Ops 4 are controller.
None of the Modern Warfares were compatible
Yeah.
Really?
for a controller,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry, I have to play this game with a controller because I cannot do mouse and keyboard.
And
It doesn't. My motions don't feel smooth enough when I'm using a mouse and keyboard.
I understand that just because I did play a Payday 2 with Liam, and I do admit it's a bit wacky when you switch from controller to a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
Are you
So
forced to?
I'm like, fuck it. I just have to get this game. I'll just have to play it on the Xbox because I have to use a controller when playing this game.
Are you forced to use mouse and keyboard in Payday 2?
Well, I just thought it would be more optimal to learn overall.
Oh,
than
okay.
just-
I think when
controller.
it comes to PC, I don't think you have to, but sometimes a lot of people.
I mean,
prefer
I'm like, if I'm gonna stream games, I might as well get used to fucking mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, It's not like I'm like sad that I have to use mouse and keyboard. I'm like, well, I just need to learn.
No,
That's
why though? I don't understand that.
What do you mean?
Like, why do you have to learn mouse and keyboard?
Well, because in case some games I want to play or stream are like mouse and keyboard only. Because not every game is gonna have controller compatibility.
Yeah.
So are you practicing with those games that don't have the controller compatibility thing?
No, it's just this is the small part that I still want to learn how to play like most ways to play a game.
Okay.
Because Minecraft isn't controller compatible, so yeah, I have to use mouse and keyboard for that one.
Xbox version.
Well, depending on what version you're playing.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I've got.
If you're playing like the.
I don't want to set up a mod to fucking. I want to set up a mod to be able to play Minecraft with controller.
Can't wait to play Minecraft 3DS.
Hell yeah!
Was that thing? I'm pretty sure that was the thing.
I don't know. It might have been it. Minecraft 3DS was.
Minecraft was on 3DS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Because I remember seeing that shit somewhere.
Okay, I actually didn't know about that.
There was also a Minecraft ripoff that was on 3DS.
A Minecraft ripoff?
Yeah, I forgot what it was called, but I'm pretty sure I had that when I still had a 3DS.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. It was kind of bad.
Yeah.
Jesus, almost as if it was a
this is why I told you, Karen. We're really not ready.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Also, in case you guys missed it.
But to be fair, it's not like there's really anything interesting happening. It's just me shooting at people.
Yeah.
And, in case you guys missed it, about a minute ago, there was another TV that Cameron smashed, and it was the PewDiePie on the bridge.
Oh, was it?
Oh my god! Wait!
I didn't.
Is it?
Okay, I would like to point out I have watched over this footage about 6 times, and I never noticed that.
Really?
It is kind of quick. I probably should have made it a bit more obvious, but yeah, it was PewDiePie in a bridge, and the TV gets broken right before he says the N-word.
I did not even notice that.
Very subtle.
Yeah.
It ends up being the thumbnail image. Yeah, I kind of recall seeing this level. I remember you played it for me like years and years back, Cameron. Wasn't this a level you showed me about the Goodyear Easter egg?
Yeah, I did. I used this is where I showed you a few of the cheats that were in this game.
Yeah.
I remember you watched me play a little bit of this.
Yeah, I remember we did like a video about this, just one video about this years and years ago on your own channel.
Yeah,
like,
that was a few years ago, like 3 years ago, maybe?
It was before you had an Elgato, so I don't know when that could have been.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I remember I had an Elgato, I just never had the computer to use it.
Right, yeah.
So I had gone years
the most
having
backwards way of doing something. Hey, let me get a device I can't use, I'll get another device first.
I know, right?
Okay, I'm sorry, I must derail this a little bit. How the fuck do you lose to the fucking Bengals?
What?
Oh my god, did the Titans lose today?
The Titans lost to the fucking Bengals.
Rip Alec.
And the Bengals are the #1 seed in the AFC. And Alec just sent me a message that said sheesh.
Well,
How?
Shut your mouth!
Oh man.
And the Bengals are now going
TV. Let's get ready for this little one.
Oh, there's a bunch of TVs.
Well, I'm looking up the score right now. It wasn't that big of a margin, so it was.
No, but still, how?
Yeah.
The Bengals had no reason to even be in this.
Yeah.
Are they just suddenly so good this year?
Apparently.
That's odd.
Yeah, I broke up.
I got something better.
You can't break every TV in the.
I tried.
Let's also.
I did. This is like the one. This is like one of the exceptions that I didn't have something for the TVs because there were just so many of them.
So many, yeah.
Let's also appreciate the fact this is uploading in June, and so this will be like months after the Super Bowl. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those who are watching this, January 22nd, 2022. The fucking Bengals beat the Titans, and they're heading to the AFC Championship to probably face on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Wait, Carlos, please at some point on your soundboard put the NFL Fox theme on there.
I mean, if I like it.
It's hilarious. It's a meme.
Not me that I've seen.